day, students. I hope you are all fine and safe, isn't it? Okay, good. Now I will show the homework review. Just verify your answer. Okay. First question. Find the ones digit of the cube of 179. Okay. Now we have ones place 9. Already we are learned numbers ending with 9 means the corresponding cubes also end with 9. So we can say ones digit of the cube of 179 is 9. Okay. Now second one, find the ones digit of the cube of 240. Okay. Now here ones place 0. Numbers ending with 0 means the corresponding cubes also end with 0. So we can say ones digit of the cube of 240 is 0. Okay. Let's start our maths class. Last class we are learned cube numbers are perfect cubes of natural numbers, isn't it? Cube numbers of natural numbers, cube numbers of rational numbers and negative integers, then properties of cube numbers and some interesting patterns, isn't it? Today we are going to study about cube roots, that is cube roots of natural numbers, cube roots of rational and negative numbers, and finding cube roots using prime factorization. Okay. Cube root. Okay. Cube roots of natural numbers. Cube roots of natural numbers. Example, 2 cube. 2 cube means 2 3 times, isn't it? 2 into 2 equal to 8. Okay. Now we can write cube root of 8 is equal to 2. How? In this cube root of 8 means 2 3 times. 2 into 2. Square root means we can take 2 in 1 outside. That is square root. Here this is cube root. Here 3. Square means square root. This is the mean square root. Okay, 2 here 2 means we can take 2 in 1 outside. This is square root. Okay, this is square root. But here cube root. Cube root means 3 in 1 take outside. 3 in 1. Here 3 times 2. We can take outside only 1 2. So cube root of 8 is equal to 2. Cube root of 8 is equal to 2. Okay. Now one more example. 19 cube equal to 6859. Okay. 19 cube means 19 cube equal to 19 3 times. We can multiply 19 3 times. 19 into 19 equal to 6859. Now we can write cube root of 6859 equal to cube root of here 19 3 times, isn't it? So we can write 19 into 19. Now this is a cube root. So we can take 3 in 1 take outside, isn't it? 3 in 1. Now here 3 times 19. Now we can take outside only 19. So we can write here 19. Because here cube root. Cube means 3. 3 in 1 take outside. Okay. So cube root of 6859 is equal to 19. Okay. One, cube roots of rational and negative numbers. Okay. Cube roots of rational and negative numbers. For example, we can take any one negative number. -5 the whole cube. -5 the whole cube means we can multiply -5 3 times, isn't it? -5 into minus 5 into minus 5 equal to, here minus into minus plus, plus into minus minus. So this answer also negative. Now 5 5s are 25. 25 into 5, 125. Isn't it? 5 5s are 25. 2 balance, 5 2s are 10. 10 plus 2, 12. 125 minus 125. Now we can say, how can you write? Cube root of minus 125 is equal to 5 3 times minus 5, isn't it? Cube root of minus 5 into minus 5 into minus 5. Now this is cube root. Cube root means 3 in 1 take outside. 3 in 1. So we can write minus 5. So cube root of minus 125 is equal to minus 5 is the answer. Okay. Now in the same way, another one number 3 by 4. 3 by 4 is a P by Q form. This is the rational number, isn't it? Cube roots of rational number. Now we can take 3 by 4. The whole cube is equal to, this 3 by 4 is 3 times 3 by 4 into 3 by 4 into 3 by 4. Isn't it? Now we can multiply the numerators. 3 3s are 9, 9 3s are 27 divided by 4 4s are 16, 16 into 4, 64. Okay. Now, how can you write cube root of? Therefore, cube root of 27 divided by 64. 27 divided by 64 equal to, cube root of 27 divided by 64 is 3 by 4 3 times, isn't it? So we can write cube root of 3 by 4 into 3 by 4 into 3 by 4. Okay, 3 by 4. Now, here cube root means, already we know, isn't it? 3 in 1 take outside. Here 3 times 3 by 4. So we can take only 1 time. So here we can write 3 by 4. Here you don't put this cube root. Okay, that is wrong. We are taking outside, isn't it? So we can remove this cube root. Okay, here also remove the cube root and write that numbers 5 minus 5. Here 3 by 4 is the answer. Therefore, cube root of 27 divided by 64 equal to 3 by 4 is the answer. Okay. Finding cube roots using prime factorization method. Finding cube roots using prime factorization method. First one, 64. Already we know that. What is prime factorization method, isn't it? Already we are learned. Now, here 64. 64, we can find all prime factors of 64. Okay. Now here we can take, this is even number, so we can take 2. 3 2s are 6. 2 2s are 4. Then again 2 table, 1 2 is 2, 6 2s are 12. Then 2, 8 2s are 16. 2, 4 2s are 8. Again 2, 2 2s are 4, 2, 1 2 is 2. Isn't it? Finding cube roots, isn't it? Use 6 cube root of 64 equal to cube root of, what are the prime factors of 64? Here 2 into 2 into 2 into 2 into 2 into 2. Isn't it? This is cube root. So we can take 3 in 1 outside. So here 3 times 2. So we can take this 3 in 1 take outside. Here also 3. So we can take 3 in 1 outside. Here 3 times 2. So we can write here only 1 2 into, again we have 2, 3 times 2, so we can take only 1, 2 outside. Clear? So we can multiply now. 2 2s are 4. So what's the answer? Cube root of 64 is equal to 4 is the answer. Are you clear? We don't put here cube root. If you put here cube root means this is wrong. Okay. We are remove this cube root. So we can take 3 in 1 outside. So don't put here cube root. Okay. Now next question is 648 a cube number. Is 648 a cube number? Now we can check. 648, 2 table, 3 2s are 6, 2 2s are 4, 4 2s are 8. Then 2 table, 1 2 is 2, 1 balance 12, 6 2s are 12, 2 2s are 4. Again 2 table, 8 2s are 16, 1 2 is 2. Then this 81, 8 plus 1, 9. 9 is divisible by 3. So we can take here 3 table. The 2 3s are 6. 2 balance 21. 7 3s are 21. Again 3 table. 9 3s are 27. Then 3 table. 3 3s are 9. Again we can take 3 table 1 time. Okay. Now we can write, therefore, cube root of 648 is equal to cube root of, now here 2 into 2 into 2, 3 into 3 into 3 into 3. Okay. Now here 3 times 2, we have 3, we want to take 3 in 1 outside. Now we have 3 times 2. Then next 3 times 3. Now here listen, we find one factor, that is 3 is left over. Isn't it? This 3 is left over. So we can't say 648 is a cube number. Now we can say 648 is not cube number. Okay, because here 3, only one factor, that is 3 is left over. Okay, so we find that, therefore we find that one factor, that is 3, isn't it? 3 is, one factor 3 is left over. Therefore, 648 is not a cube number. Otherwise, 648 is not perfect cube. Okay, clear? Here we have 3 times 2, 3 times 3, but one factor, that is 3 is left over, so we can't say 648 is a cube number. Now we can say 648 is not a cube number. Clear? Exercise 4.1. Which of the following are perfect cubes? Okay, which of the following are perfect cubes? Question number 1. 800. Now 800, we can find all prime factors of 800. Okay. 2, 4 2s are 8, 0, 0. Then 2, 2 2s are 4, 0, 0. 2, 1 2 is 2, 0, 0. 2, 5 2s are 10, 0. 2, 2 2s are 4, 5 2s are 10. Then 25 is in 5 table, 5 5s are 25. Now 5 table 1 time. Okay. Now we can write what are the prime factors of 800? 800 is equal to, what are the prime factors? 2 into 2 into 2 into 2 into 2 into 5 into 5. Sorry, 800 is a perfect cube means each prime factor appears thrice. Okay. Now here 2 3 times. Here 2 times. Only 2 times. Then 5 also 2 times. So we can't say 800 is a perfect cube. Now here one prime factor appears 3 times. Other 2 prime factors appears only 2 times. Isn't it? Therefore, we find that the prime factor, the factor 2 and 5 appears only 2 times, isn't it? 2 times. So 800 is not perfect cube. Perfect cube. 800 is not a perfect cube. Okay. 800 is not a perfect cube. Okay. Now second question. 13,31,000. Now we can write two table. 6 2s are 12. 6 2s are 12. Isn't it? Then one balance. 5 2s are 10. 5 2s are 10. 0 0. Again two table. 3 2s are 6. 3 2s are 6. 2 2s are 4. One balance. 7 2s are 14. One balance. 5 2s are 10. 0. Then 2 table. 1 2 is 2. One balance. 6 2s are 12. One balance. 6 2s are 12. Then 3 2s are 6. 7 2s are 14. 5 2s are 10. Then next. Here this is in 3 table. 5 3s are 15. One balance. 5 3s are 15. One balance. 4 3s are 12. 25 is not in 3 table. So we can take here 5 table. 3 5s are 15. One balance. 3 5s are 15. Again one balance. 2 5s are 10. 3 balance. 37. 7 5s are 35. 2 balance. 5 5s are 25. Now 5 table. 6 5s are 30. 32. 6 5s are 30. 27. 5 5s are 25. Again 5 5s are 25. Then 5 table. 1 5 is 5. 3 5s are 15. One balance. 3 5s are 15. 1 5 is 5. Now we can take, this is in 11 table. 1 11 is 11. 2 balance. 23. 2 11s are 22. 1 balance. 1 11 is 11. Now here 11. 1 11 is 11. 1 11 is 11. Again 11 table. 1 11 is 11. Now we can write the prime factors of 13,31,000 equal to, what are the prime factors? 2 into 2 into 2, then 5 into 5 into 5, then 11 into 11 into 11. Now listen here, each prime factors appears thrice, 3 times. So we can say 13,31,000 is a perfect cube. Okay, perfect cube. Okay, 13,31,000 is a perfect cube. Now next one, evaluate the following without finding the actual cubes. Okay, first question, 11 cube minus 10 cube. Okay, already we learned, last class we have learned some interesting fact, isn't it? Now the difference of cube of two consecutive numbers. Difference of cube of two consecutive numbers, that is 2 cube minus 1. 1 and 2 is a consecutive numbers. Isn't it? Consecutive numbers. Now here 2 cube minus 1 cube is equal to 1 plus 2 into 1 into 3 equal to 2 into 1, 2. 2 3s are 6. 6 plus 1, 7. Okay, we can use this interesting fact. Okay. Now here 11 cube minus 10 cube equal to, first we can write 1 plus. So we can write here 1 plus. Now two consecutive numbers. What are the consecutive numbers? 11 and 10. So we can multiply 11 into 10 into 3. Okay? 3. So now we can find the answer. Now we can remove this bracket, BODMAS rule, isn't it? 11 into 10, 110. 110 into 3. 110 into 3, 330. Now 330, this one. This answer is here 330. 1 plus 330 equal to 331. Okay? 1 plus 330 is equal to 331. Okay, so 11 cube minus 10 cube is equal to 331. Can you check that ordinary multiplication? 11 cube means 11 3 times. 11 into 11 into 11. 11 into 11, 121. Now 121 into 11. 121. 1, 3, 3, 1. 1331. Then 10 cube. 10 cube means 10 into 10 equal to 1000. Isn't it? Now we can subtract 11 cube 1331 minus 1000 equal to 1331 minus 1000 is equal to 331. Did you get the same answer? Okay, this is very easy, isn't it? We can follow this fact. Okay, now here we can use here 14 cube minus 13 cube. Okay, now here 14 cube minus 13 cube equal to, first we can write 1 plus 14 into 13. 14 into 13 into 3. Okay, equal to, now 14 into 13. Otherwise we can, this 2 we can multiply. This is very easy. 3 into 13, 39. Isn't it? Now we can multiply. This 2 multiply first. This is 39. Now 14. 14 into 39. 39 into 14. 9 4s are 36. 3 balance. 4 3s are 12. 12 plus 3, 15. 1 into 9, 9. 1 into 3, 3. Now 6. 9 plus 5, 14. 4 plus 1, 5. 500 and here 1 plus 546 equal to 547. Now you can check like this. Okay, 14 3 times, then 13 3 times. Then we can subtract it. We will get the same answer. So 14 cube minus 13 cube is equal to 547 is the answer. Now third question. Find the cube root by prime factorization method of the following. Using prime factorization method. Now here 74,088. 74,088. We can use 2 table. 3 2s are 6. 7 2s are 14. 0. 4 2s are 8. 4 2s are 8. Again 2 table. 1 2 is 2. 8 2s are 16. 5 2s are 10. 2 2s are 4. 2 2s are 4. Then 9 2s are 18. 2 2s are 4. 6 2s are 12. 1 2 is 2. Now we can take 3 table. 3 3s are 9. Here 2 is not in 3 table. So we can put 1 0. Now we can take together 26. 8 3s are 24. 2 balance 21. 7 3s are 21. Now we can take again 3 table. 1 3 is 3. 1 3 is 3. Then 0. 2 3s are 6. 27. 9 3s are 27. Now we can take 3 table. 3 3s are 9. 1 balance, 4 3s are 12, 3 3s are 9. Now we can take 3 table means 1 3 is 3, 1 3 is 3, 13 is not in 3 table, isn't it? Now we can take 7 table, 7 4s are 28. 28 means balance here 36, isn't it? 63. 9 7s are 63. Okay. Now 7 table, 7 7s are 49. Again 7 table, 1 7 is 7. Now we can write therefore cube root of 74,088 equal to cube root. Okay. Cube root of what are the prime factors? 2 into 2 into 2, 3 into 3 into 3, 7 into 7 into 7. Now we can take outside 3 in 1 because this is a cube root. Okay. So we can take cube root of 2 into 2 into 2, 3 times. 3 in 1 take outside into. Now here prime factor 3 times. So we can take outside only 1 3 into 7. 3 2s are 6. 6 7s are 42. Okay. Now what's the answer? Cube root of 74,088 equal to 42. If you multiply 42 3 times means we will get 74,088. Okay. This is the answer. Now next question. 46,656. 2 table, 2 2s are 4, 3 2s are 6, 3 2s are 6, 2 2s are 4, 1 balance, 8 2s are 16. Then 2, 1 2 is 2, 1 2 is 2, 6 2s are 12, 1 balance, 6 2s are 12, 4 2s are 18, 8. Okay, then 2 table, 5 2s are 10, 1 balance, 8 2s are 16, 3 2s are 6, 2 2s are 4. Then 2 table, 2 2s are 4, 9 2s are 18, 1 2 is 2, 4 2s are 12. Sorry, 6 2s are 12, isn't it? 1 2 is 2, 1 balance 12, 6 2s are 12. Then 2 table, 1 2 is 2, 4 2s are 8, 1 balance, 5 2s are 10, 8 2s are 16. Then 2 table, 7 2s are 14, 2 2s are 4, 9 2s are 18. 3 table, 2 3s are 6, 4 3s are 12, 3 3s are 9. Then again 3 table, 8 3s are 24, 1 3 is 3, 3 table, 2 3s are 6, 7 3s are 27. 3 table, 9 3s are 27, 3 table, 3 3s are 9, 3 table 1. Okay, now we can write therefore cube root of 46,656 equal to cube root of what are the prime factors? 1 2 3 4 5 6 times 2. 2 into 2 into 2, 2 into 2 into 2. Then 6 times 3. 3 into 3 into 3. Again 3 into 3 into 3. Now we can take 3 in 1, take outside. 3 times 2, here 3 times 2, 3 times 3, then 3 times 3. So we can write 2 into, then 2 into 3 into 3 equal to 2 2s are 4, 4 3s are 12, 12 3s are 36. So what's cube root of 46,656 equal to 36 is the answer. Okay. Today's homework, book page number 51, exercise 4.1, question number 3, third question, question number 6, third question. 2 problems homework. Okay. We can continue next class. Thank you.